now. I'm all set up. It's 8 and the market starts at 9, so I still have like an hour until the market starts. The bugs are so bad, but I do have bug spray, but I don't think it's helping. I just killed like 10 mosquitoes before filming this, but that's fine. The weather is nice. It is not supposed to rain today, so let's hope it doesn't. I'm back from the market. It's been a few days. So the market was on Sunday and the weather was supposed to be good. Like, it wasn't supposed to rain at all. It wasn't supposed to be super warm and sunny, but it was not supposed to rain, and it did rain, so that was like disappointing. And the market wasn't terrible, but it definitely was not that good. There really wasn't that many people out there shopping, probably maybe because of the weather, and this time of year that market slows down a lot because there's a lot less tourists and school is going to start again soon, so it is definitely slowing down, but it wasn't terrible overall. So I did sell like a decent amount of things, but I didn't really sell my normal best sellers, I guess, like my bees, mushies, mini whales, things like that. I really didn't sell that many of those, like octopuses either. So it was kind of weird. Like, I sold a lot of odd things that I only had like 1 or 2 of. So it was definitely like odd that I didn't sell bees or anything like that, but that just goes to show that you never know what your best sellers are. So I'm gonna go through all my sales with you guys and tell you guys how much I sold each item for, and if I have a picture of that exact item or something very similar that I made, I'll put a picture up for you guys. And at the end I will do like what I did in my last video. If you haven't seen it, it's just kind of a breakdown of how many of each item I sold out of the amount that I brought. So a lot of people said that they liked that kind of breakdown. It helped them to really know like what sold best. So the first thing I sold was a big bee for $20. Then I sold 2 chunky octopuses for $10 each. And then I sold 1 mystery bag for $25. Then I sold another chunky octopus for $10. Then I sold 1 small axolotl for $18. Next, I sold 1 mini whale for $8. Then I sold 1 octopus for $15. Then I sold 1 octopal for $15 also. And then my boyfriend sold his big octopus that he had for $30. Then I sold 1 cow for $32. Then I sold 1 mini whale and 1 leggy frog for $15 because I have a deal. They're $8 each, or 2 for $15. So I sold 1 mini whale and 1 leggy frog for $15. Then my boyfriend sold a mini octopus for $4. Next, I sold a big whale for $20. And I sold a lemon keychain for $5. Then I sold a chunky octopus for $10. Then I sold 1 turtle for $24. Next, I sold 1 chunky dinosaur for $28, and I sold a pair of little baby booties for $10. I've had them forever, and they never sold. I used to have them priced at $20, but they never sold, so I just priced them all the way down to $10 to kind of try to get rid of them, and I did sell 1 pair, so that was cool. And last, my boyfriend sold 1 worry worm for $2. So for the past few market vlogs where my boyfriend was selling some of his items, I would take like the amount of money that he made out of the profit, but he told me to just kind of leave it. I'm not really going to explain the whole situation, but a lot of like the worry worms and mini octopuses I actually made, but it doesn't really matter. The point is, it's just going to be all in one total. So some of the things like my boyfriend did make, but it's all gonna be in one total. So that day we made a total of $311. So like I said, it definitely wasn't the best market. It wasn't really that good, but I have had worse markets, so it wasn't like that bad. But the booth fee was $45, so that would leave us with $266. and the square fees for that day for my Square reader were $2.83. So our profit for that day is $263.17. So now for the little extra breakdown of like how many of each item I sold out of how many I had. Some of them I don't know how many I had, like my octopuses, chunky octopuses. That's pretty much it that I don't know like how many I had, because I just always have a crazy amount of those. So anyways, I sold one chunky dinosaur out of one, so I need to make more because I don't have any more. I sold one big bee out of one, so I gotta make more of those too. I sold 4 chunky octopuses total. I don't know how many I started with. Then I sold 1 octopus and 1 octopal. I don't know how many of those I started with. My octopuses and octopals are pretty similar. The only difference is that my octopuses have safety eyes and my octopals don't have any safety eyes because they're meant for babies, so they're a lot safer if they don't have safety eyes because they can technically come off. Next, I sold 1 mystery bag out of 4. My last market, I had brought 6 mystery bags and sold 5. So they were really popular that one day, and then on Sunday, I guess they weren't that popular. I don't know, but there wasn't that much traffic, so maybe that has something to do with it. And then I sold 1 cow out of 2. I sold 1 leggy frog out of 2, so I definitely have to make more of those. I finally was able to find green, like bright green worsted yarn to make more leggy frogs. I was looking for green yarn to make more leggy frogs for so long, and I couldn't find any, and I didn't want to order online, but I finally found some, so I will make more leggy frogs. And I sold 1 turtle out of 2. I sold 1 small axolotls out of 3, and I sold 1 big whale out of 2. So I won't call this market a fail because it could have been worse, but I wish it would have went better. But I don't think it was a problem of like not selling my things really. There just was not a lot of people at the market. So there's only so many things you can sell when there's not a lot of people at the market. Hopefully next week it is better. I don't know. The weather's supposed to be a lot better, but tourists are not really around here anymore. School's gonna start, so I don't know if it's gonna be busy at all. We're gonna hope it is. Maybe the good weather is gonna be a good thing. So that's gonna be it for today's market vlog and breakdown. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful. If you have any tips for me to make these videos better, please let me know in the comments, and I will do my best to try to include those in my next videos. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!